inspired you to take part?
I think turning 40 last September, I decided it's about time I actually did some exercise. Never done anything like this before. I think the last time I ran was, cross country at school.
Brilliant. So what are you looking forward to most in the race?
Just being part of it, being part of a big group, all coming together. But also, it's a route I drive on frequently, so I know the area. It'd be nice just to walk it or run it even for a change.
And I believe you're raising money for the English Federation of Disability Sport today.
Yes.
Can you tell me how you've been raising money? And
basically badgered the rest of the team that I work for. They've all sponsored me, other colleagues in the business, but also I've put it on Facebook and got a bit more, family and friends involved.
So this is the first 10k that you've done.
Yeah.
Are you nervous, excited?
I am now. I'm nervous now. I was fine all the way up to it. I'm going to do this, but now I'm a bit like, oh my god, I'm going to have to do this. But now I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. So what inspired you to run today?
A couple of reasons. I wanted to start getting more fit. This is my second 10k that I've run. I ran one last year, and then I came last year to see the guys off. Whenever they did this, I thought, really, I can't sit on the sidelines. It's time to actually get involved. And I'm really proud this year because I think we've almost got 30 people from all areas of the business running for what's a very good cause.
And you're running for the English Federation of Disability Sport England. How have you been raising money?
Yeah, we're almost at our target. I know that people have been going around the business doing collecting, but we've also been doing raffle tickets, selling raffle tickets for hampers that we've put together, and a number of suppliers have been very generous. We'd like to say thank you to them and to all the others who've gone online and contributed. So I think we're almost at our target of £5,000 now, which is really good news.
That's great. We're just about 20 minutes away from the start of the race. What are you looking forward to most?
Just getting on with it.
And how are you going to celebrate crossing the line?
I think straight to the nearest pub, probably.
Is this the first time that you've taken part in anything like this?
For me, yeah, definitely.
So you've been training together and working hard?
Yes. Allegedly.
You mentioned the good cause, that's the English Federation of Disability Sport.
Yeah.
How have you been raising money for them? And
we've generally been friends and family raising money for them and through work. And I just think, obviously, it's a charity that's well deserved, so we've just managed to try and get up to about £250 worth of charity money so far. So.
And your colleagues at Blackpool have been supportive?
Yeah, very, yeah, the odd dig here and there, there's a joke, but apart from that, they've been brilliant, yeah.
Been sending you nice text messages wishing you well for today?
Oh yes, I won't repeat any.
So, what are you most looking forward to today?
Finishing. No, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone really, just running and that, and it's going to be a really good experience.
I think the atmosphere is going to be really good. Yeah, we're looking forward to that, and we're just running and seeing all the other people as well, and cheering everybody on. It should be good.
Fantastic. And have you got any plans to celebrate the success that you're going to undoubtedly achieve?
Yeah, I might get a bottle of champers afterwards or something like that, and just go for a nice meal, I think.
Yeah.
So, that's brilliant. Well, thank you very much, and the best of luck.
Thank you. Cheers.
I haven't done any exercise for a couple of years since I've had my kids, so was really looking for something to get me inspired and getting back fit, and obviously raising some money for a good cause along the way. Well, I've obviously been badgering lots of my colleagues to give me their change out of their lunch money every single day. I was inspiring my mates last night to save a beer token and put it in my online account, and sort of generally trying to use the internet a lot to try and get friends from further afield into our donation pot, and I think we're nearly there now, aren't we?
This is the first time that you've done a race like this, is it?
Yeah, it is the first time I've done anything as organised as this. Yeah.
And what were you looking forward to most about it?
I think the atmosphere and the collective kind of enjoyment doing it with some colleagues, and obviously I think 38,000 other people, so looking forward to a bit of a social event as well as a bit of exercise.
Fantastic. And last question, you're going to get around in a really good time, so how are you going to celebrate later?
I might have a quick pint, but I'm off to the football later, so I'm going to go and watch Liverpool play Tottenham today.
The English Federation of Disability Sport provides various programmes and activities for people with disabilities within the UK. We make sure that we are taking various factors into consideration, such as inclusion, adapted activities and also equality. Within the UK, there's 11 million disabled people. That's around a quarter of all households. Only 93% of disabled people actually take part in sport, and a young child at school is 3 times more likely to not take part in sport, which is where us as an organisation sort of come in. We organise, the events division organise sporting events for children nationally in sports such as swimming and athletics, and we provide a programme or pathway for these children to come and have a go, take part in sport, and if they want to follow a programme and maybe even progress in becoming a Paralympian.
We just completed obviously the Manchester 10K on Sunday, and we had like 30 colleagues, and collectively we raised like £5,000, and we did this by company donations from First Group, and also internally through our charity committee we donated £500 to the team and also paid the entrance fees. As well as that, we also, the company held a load of fundraising events like hampers across the network to raffle to raise money for the charity. And that, coupled with personal fundraising, led to the impressive amount. So for the 2nd year running, last year we raised I think nearly £4,000, and we got a nice little award for the charity, which was from the charities to thank us for their efforts, and they're really impressed with sort of the engagement from our colleagues from Transpennine. Over the last 12 months we've raised about £65,000, which is fantastic. Some of that comes direct from payroll giving, which our employees generously sign up to, and also through direct donations from Transpennine through our charity committee, and also what we fundraise, like with events like Save the Children Week and the Kilimanjaro Challenge for the railway children, and the Monster Run. So we've got sort of key events planned through the year which help raise our target, because we set ourselves a target every year and we always exceed it because our staff are very generous. The other areas we look at are social responsibility, where we actually go into schools and talk to children about being safe on the railway and not trespassing, and also we get involved with other enterprise learning activities, again engaging our employees. We've got over 60 volunteers involved. The other areas is the Green Grant Scheme with the Forestry Commission, and also regeneration, where we work with local tourism bodies to encourage inward growth to our 3 seaside towns like Scarborough, Cleethorpes and Blackpool.
There's a great relationship between the English Federation of Disability Sport and First Transpennine Express. And now with the Manchester 10K over, is there any future events coming up? I believe there's an abseil at some point that our colleagues might wish to get involved with.
There is. There's an abseil at the Manchester Printworks in the city centre, which is fantastic. It's a day really fun for all the family, and we're going to have a climbing wall and face painting and balloon modelling. The abseil itself, obviously it's a great opportunity if you've never done an abseil before. It's 70 foot high. It's not that bad, honestly. We're also, again, as I said earlier, hopefully going to have some people in fancy dress. We've got a bit of a comic book theme, so we're hoping for maybe a Batman and a Spider-Man to come along on the day. It's a great opportunity, really, for a number of reasons. You can bring along your family. Obviously, your children will be very proud watching abseils around that, and have a fun day, really, for all the families.